I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Jim Quick before,
Hmm.
but he
Hmm.
actually flips that around. With great responsibility comes great power. And naturally, you can kind of play with that lots of different ways. But every time, for example, there's a heightened state in our house, like every morning before school. I didn't want peanut butter this day. I wanted jam today. Like there's always something. I just repeat that to them. And while it doesn't completely bring everything back down to a state of neutrality, it does remind them, and it reminds me that if we are to create the calm, we have to embody this ourselves. And concentric circles is something that we speak about a lot inside of our extremely conscious spaces and even the simple guide to extreme change. They're concentric for a reason, and it has to begin with ourselves and then our partnerships with our wives, our girlfriends, that type of thing, and then our kids. And a lot of times I think, and I've been guilty of this too, you default to, well, I got to take care of the kids. I don't got time for my relationship. I don't got time for myself. I can't get to the gym, whatever it might be. And we're not perfect here, guys. We're not telling you we got this whole thing figured out and cased every day, but the more we talk about these kind of things around other people that say, yeah, I want to consciously be the creator of my life, you come back to these little things. With great power comes great responsibility. This morning when I woke up at 5, I didn't want to go to the gym. I went to the gym, right? I didn't want it to be absolute chaos in my house yesterday with 8 hours with no power, but it was. I surrendered to it. So we navigate these things little by little. But if I expect others around me to be good before I'm good, I'm already off track. So this always comes back to self. And you kind of kicked us off at that, Kevin McNee.
The relational pillar comes back to the beginning of it is relating, right? And that's what it is. I've been unrelatable in my life because I said that my life was good. I'm good. I'm always good. I'm always perfect. I'm always positive. I'm always got it together. And how many people, guys, in your life, when you ask them how they are, they're good. Or you feel like you need to have everything together because you can't relate to others because you haven't been taught that it's okay to say, like, actually, I don't got it all figured out. I got the chills thinking about it because we're here talking about, like, I've got this going on and I've got this going on and I've got this going on. But we weren't like that, say 1 year, 5 year, 10 years ago. So to think that you have to have it all together means that you're not relatable. And the whole thing with this is every single one of us is going through something, feeling something, and facing something in our lives. To think that nobody else will understand and we have to keep that to ourselves, that takes the relational pillar right out of it. There's one of the uncivilized for the uncivilized nation with Trevor Boehm. It's real, raw, and relational. And that's what the whole thing about his men's organization is being relational. And that's, guess what? We all have our shit. We've all got stuff coming up. And let's be honest about it and support each other through it because we need it. And the more that we're seeing too is like men need men and men need real men, relational men that are here connecting on a deeper level. And that's really it.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, I think you'll enjoy this one as well. And while you're at it, please subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it.